Hey, fresh break, look at that. Avengers Campus from the top of the Pixar Pal Around. Welcome back, guys. We've got another update for you on construction progress going on around the Disneyland Resort, or, well, mostly Avengers Campus, but we do have some updates for you today. Last week we saw some, added elements, and this week we're going to see some more visible progress of things. We're going to stop here. Of things that would again suggest rapid movement, rapid updates. Now, it's not actual thematic elements, but, well, signs. I noticed this last week, but I didn't mention it really because I wasn't quite sure what those things could be. Dustin, who helps us with our updates every week, thank you very much, suggested that these could be railings for a potential, I don't know, like show on this roof. And I mean, all the concept art that we've seen so far does suggest that there's going to be a lot of rooftop activity in this land, which makes sense because that's what these Avengers guys do. Though I'm not sure really if that's the case here. They look a little different than regular railings. They look like they have some other more specific purpose. So I'm gonna have to put a pin on that and see where that goes. But also, there's a lot of HVAC and, well, in this, you know what? Now that I think about it, the railings create a perimeter, don't they? In the space between the rail and the edge of the building. So that's probably it. You know what? He's right. I can envision an Avenger running across that roof from, one side to the other. And that's probably what that is. Meanwhile, if we slide down to the right and lower a bit, you can see some new white frames. These are different than the ones we saw before, but actually will probably serve similar purpose. You can see them not in the first piece of concept art that we've seen for SpiderMan, but in the follow-up one for Web Suppliers. I believe that's what these are. Let's keep going. And if my little baby Sophia here, who's joining me for this update, if you hear her cooing, just say hi to Sophia. Right, baby? Another look at there's the turbines that we saw from last week. Non-functioning. Somebody asked if they function. No, they do not. I don't think. I can't imagine that they would. But let's stop here. We saw that sloped area there last week. Looks like they're getting ready to build some more of it to the left. It's being covered right now. Typically, that kind of covering suggests paint or some other layer that they're applying to it. Dustin thinks maybe a fire protection layer. And then just in front of that sloped area, you can see a giant pile of dirt. And, well, I do love me some piles of dirt. And now, typically, one of the reasons why I like to see this kind of thing is that whenever you see a pile of dirt, that usually means that there's a hole somewhere where that dirt used to be. So it is an indication of something major happening somewhere. Although I would think it's too late in the game for foundational work, probably just conduit that they're digging and laying in somewhere. Okay, so now we're back in front of the SpiderMan attraction. This is a much more tighter, focused look at that area in front as we made our second trip around the Pixar Pal Around. But again, you're going to see some more dirt piles, which suggests that they are, they're digging holes somewhere. Probably, again, for conduit. You can see a lot of conduit sticking out there, the green and whatnot. Most likely electrical. You can also see some a pile of boards. Doesn't suggest that that's probably for more forms. So here's the thing: this area is most I think, will be where the for the arc reactor that we've seen in the concept art. So it's possible that those forms are getting ready to dig, or they already have dug, perhaps, and they're going to build those forms in order to pour concrete to create I don't know what you call it, foundation, but the basis for which they will then eventually install the arc reactor, and the arc reactor will need electrical conduit. So we might get to see a clear shot of that arc reactor, probably right there. Back on top of Web Suppliers, there again are the turbines. I don't remember what I was looking for here. All right, here's a closer look at the pile of dirt, and you can see that there are some bundles of conduit, or pipes, I should say. Probably, yeah, probably electrical conduit. I don't see the hole, though. What I do see, though, I think, if we were to zoom in even further, is that I think that's the red car trolley line tracks. Are they not? Just an update on that. I know we've been talking about that for a while, but there you go. Just an update. They're still there. Anybody want to guess what's going to go in that building? Anybody at all? That's a big building to have nothing promised so far. They have said nothing about what's going in that building. Isn't that weird? I think that's strange. All right, we last week we hinted at the building, the cast member building, that's being installed behind Luigi's Rollicking Roasters, and now we get a better look at that building, and it is far more significant than I thought it was going to be. I didn't realize it was that wide. For whatever reason, I thought it was going to be higher than wide, but this is wider than high. Dustin has guessed that this is probably just going to be the only story, and it makes sense because you can see that they're already starting to lay, I forget what they call that initial surface for the roof. You can see that that's already being installed. There are forms or frames being put in that do extend across the top, but I don't think that's for another level. That's probably for a facade. Matter of fact, you can see, this one a little lower, then a little higher, then another one, and I'm betting there's a matching one, like the lower one on the right side out of frame. Probably for, yep, there it is. Probably for like a marquee, the kind of thing that they put on the outside of the studio buildings. It'll create some sort of faux facade that will hide the building, but that will also blend in with Cars Land or with Luigi's. So this is good. This is moving fast, by the way. But then again, they don't have to build it like they do, a land. It's just an office building, so it doesn't require as much finesse and style and other elements. Back on the ground, looking at the SpiderMan attraction building, there's a closer look that I promised of the antenna that they installed on the top of the building. I don't understand those things at all, why they're there. I really don't. I don't mean their function. I know they don't have a function. I just don't understand why they're there as an element. I don't like the way they look, I guess. I don't know. Here's a look from Mater's. It's about the same as what we saw last week. Again, those poles or those frames are likely to build something to obstruct the view of Avengers Campus. And here again is the other side. Dustin believes that there's probably going to be another tree, or even on both sides, more trees added. They do a far better job of blocking the view than whatever it is that they're going to build there, I think. And then some very boring ho-hum views of the Avenger building that nobody knows what it's about from Mission Breakout. And the same for Pim Foods. Meanwhile, at Disneyland, we took a stop over at Snow White's Scary Adventures to see that they've boarded it up. I mean, we're not going to be able to see anything from here at all, ever. So, just an update. The boards are up. But we do have an update from Space Mountain Stairs. Look, they've got concrete. They've got proper stairs now, nearly. That's exciting. It seems like a lot of trouble. That must be some kind of ADA requirement. Although they're stairs, but I mean, I can't think of a reason why they needed to build those stairs. Also stopped in Toontown to see if we could see anything from Donald's boat of Mickey's Runaway Railway, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but no, we can't see anything. You can barely see the tops of some of the equipment down there. And we also went for a ride. I was not expecting to see anything from Gadget's Go Coaster. But we did get a little lucky, actually. I got so excited. You could hear me yell, I saw dirt in the video in this tomorrow. But there you go. That's dirt. That's dirt on the ground. You can see a packer there also. So which means, according to Tustin, that they're kind of done with some of the water and sewer services that they're trying to put in there, and you can get ready to start grading for foundation, perhaps. For the main building. That will be pretty soon, and from there we'll get to see it. We will get to see it go up. The vertical construction we'll be able to see, but we won't be able to see anything on the ground. That usually takes a few months at least before we see anything happening of consequence. And then we'll end over at the Toy Story parking lot. People have been asking for an update on this. This is the state it's been in. This is the view we've had of the bag check at Toy Story for weeks now. That delay that we discussed is still in play. Whatever it is that's causing them pause, it must be major. Something must have gone wrong for them to just be here in a holding pattern like this, because this is how it's looked. It looks finished pretty much. So whatever it is they're waiting for, I'm not sure. This is a close look. By the way, here's what we're guessing. Those white marks that you see there are probably for queue, I'm guessing, some sort of initial indicators to set up a queue for the buses. If we go back to this view, my assumption is that the tented area will be for the bag check, and those gates that are open there, guests will flow into those gates just like they do in front of the Disneyland entrance. The same kind of tent with bag check area set up there underneath. So that's what I'm expecting here. You go through the bag check, come out the other side, and you wait for a bus to come pick you up. And I'm wondering if this is what we're waiting for. They still get the staging area here. When that's gone, then I suppose maybe we'll be done. But there you go, guys. That's it for our show this week. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next week. And until then, fresh baked. We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out some of our other videos and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Fresh baked!